Tonight I will be making food for King Verald the Great, European Minister of Justice, Power, Strength, and Food. Well, I was chosen to be a chef, so I chose to make some chicken broth. And I will tell you the recipe. Well, first you need some chicken broth. Very simple. Yeah. Second, potatoes are a marvelous thing for the soup. They almost melt in your mouth. There's a reason they call it potato. It's because once upon a time there was a man named Poe. His name was Potato. And he said, oh, my name is potato. Oh, because he said, oh, potato. Yeah, that's my story. Anyways, potato. Good for soup. To spice it up a bit, you're going to need some table salt. Marvelous. I mean, you might not want the whole packet. I mean, you might. You might not. The whole packet will go good. You never know. You never know. Salt was once found by Sir Salt von Naut. He was an alt for King Walt, who went out on his walk, and he found salt. He found it in a bay of pirate goblins. Very interesting story. Table salt. Black beans. Delicious. I could drink it right out of the can right now. Black beans are the marvelous things. Like a rabbit. You just pick them up off the ground, start eating them. Very, very good. I mean, black beans, you can't have black beans without chickpeas. I mean, once upon a time there was a chicken and peas, and they mixed it together in a factory. Chickpeas. Yum, yum. Black beans, chickpeas. Soup for the king. What is this? Potatoes and noodles. Yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Very delicious. There's a bowl noodle. But to get the bowl noodle, you have to travel around certain places in the world, such as New Horganshire in China. New Horganshire is a marvelous place where they also invented maple syrup. New Horganshire they thought maple syrup was found in Canada in the 1864s, but it wasn't. It was found in New Horganshire, China, which is right in the city of Jinhugawen, a city of marvelous Chinese emperors with their dragons in their front lawns. That makes me sad to say that the empire... Anyways, birdseed. Birdseed is marvelous, yummy thing. Absolutely delicious. I mean, once upon a time, birds didn't have this, and I did. It was called Horganshire McHorgan seed, and I used to love to eat it. I mean, this seed, bird seed, they made it for birds, but it was actually for me. They didn't know that. How did they not know that? Brown sugar. You know what's weird about brown sugar? It is so smelty that you can smell it through the coating of plastic. How the fuck does that work? Brown sugar. I mean, obviously invented in India because it's called brown sugar. Brown sugar. Sounds like the name of the black prostitute. Speed stick. You want stick? You want speed? Speed stick. Speed for the cake. The king's coming. You need speed. You need speed stick. Stick with the speed. Speed with the stick. The king wants his food. The king wants his food. He wants stick. You don't have any time. You need speed. Speed stick. Mouthwash. The king hates it. He hates going to bed at night and having to wash his mouth. With this, in the soup, you can have your own. You can have mouthwash, soap wash, soap wash mouth. Very delicious. Mouthwash. Cereal. And I love it with the cereal. I mean, with the little crumbly bits crumbling up into little soft bits, and the little soft bits melting in the soup. I just love cereal. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Chocolate. First invented by the King of England in 1433. The King of England loved his chocolate. He loved the chocolate. But he could afford it. It cost £200 million per square inch of chocolate. It was too expensive for the average peasant who had like 0.005 cents in his pocket. And that's it. That's how much he made it be. You can't blame him. Which is the peasant. Peasant to make money. King made money. King made £200 million. Peanut butter. No, you just love the peanut butter. No, I know if you were allergic to the peanut butter. But the king didn't care. The king wasn't peanut butter. I don't care how much you're allergic. You're allergic to peanut butter? You got a problem with peanut butter? The king ain't got no problem with peanut butter. You can't get the peanut butter. Peanut butter's best. Peanut butter was found in the city of... Let me see. Let me find it. It was found in Pacarinama, Pacaraca, and Abuscapaca in Mexico. It was also created by the Vergensorgens in Pergamino in Mexico, Spanish city. Right here on the map. Very good. Paper towel. The king can't eat his food without the paper towel. The paper towel is what the king needs for his meal. He needs to wipe up that shit. Gets all over the fucking mouth. He needs a paper towel. Paper towel is a necessity for this. Your Majesty, what should I call it? Paper towel. After it. After it's delicious. It's for after it. But why after it? Why not during it? During the eating part. Or should I say during it? During it. That's what it's called. Not after it. During it. Because I put it in the soup. It's good in the soup. The soup is delicious with the during it. I know it's called after it, but I'm naming it during it. King. King's property. Mickey Mouse. You need Mickey Mouse in your soup. You can't have a good soup without Mickey Mouse. I mean, you just have to go hunting in the fields of... where are the Mickey Mouse fields? The Mickey Mouses live in Eugene in America. The Mickey Mouses roam around. You just gotta take out your fucking .22 rifle and shoot him up in the face. Kill them Mickey Mouses. Globe. Shoe. You know what shoes were invented? In an English sewer. Because he couldn't stand the sewage on his feet. So you know what he did? He made a shoe. For his own good. He didn't have a family, man. He didn't have a family. He was stuck in the sewage. And he had to make a shoe. Cranberry sauce. The king loves his cranberry sauce. In fact, cranberries were found in horganvireshoftan in London. I once had a cranberry. But I never had a cranberry after that. I once had a cranberry, but that's it. Anyway, that's the soup. My name's horganvireshoftan, and watch next time for how we make it. Thank you for watching, my fellow people.